So if you'd like to join me in really, first of all, noticing struggle consciousness and the willingness to, wherever you locate it in consciousness, be it body and mind and being, that we release that and then see what becomes available to us. So let's all take a nice deep breath in and just letting out any tension. As a matter of fact, summon the tension in the room, in your being, in your body, in your mind, summoning all tension here. And take a deep breath in and blow it out of the room. And then taking a deep breath in of just ease of being. And another deep breath in where there's full permission just to relax now. Deep breath in. And then letting everything physically, mentally, emotionally, and in consciousness just start to relax now. And locating any tension of body that's anywhere. And so smoothing the forehead and softening the corners of the eyes. Relaxing the cheeks and releasing the jaw. Do you notice so much tension is there? And until you actually relax it, you're not even aware that the tension's there. That's the struggle consciousness I'm talking about. It's like we're holding it all together. So consciously release the tension in your own jaw. Just as a matter of fact, just move it sideways. And up and down. Just really giving full permission to your body to release and let go. Now the throat's another area where we've all choked back our emotions so much that the neck is often very tense. And just soften your neck now. Just release it. You can feel like your head's like a puppet on a string. And just feel your neck kind of floating on your shoulders. But the head is being held up by like this string at the back of the head where it meets the top of the head. It's kind of holding your head up, and your neck is allowed just to flow and be liquid and be free. And now softening and relaxing the shoulders. Like my father, with his responsibility for the safety of America, often we carry a responsibility on our shoulders as if we're the ones in charge. It doesn't occur to us to let something greater be in charge. And so offering up any responsibility taking up to the infinite, to grace, and let your shoulders just soften and relax. Feel as if some angels are just lifting it off your shoulders right now. And softening your chest. Just letting everything know it has permission. You have permission to relax. And softening your solar plexus region. Relaxing your belly. Softening the sides of the hip and the pelvic region. Just really giving full permission to let go of any need to be in control of anything. Just for now, giving permission to relax. And sometimes it can feel like our mind is tense. And it can feel like it's like a tightly held fist. And taking a deep breath in right now. And with the out breath, just allowing this fist to open. Or it might be like a tightly held flower bud. And imagining this tightly held bud of the mind as you take a deep breath in, opening like a flower to the sun. So a deep breath in of ease, and letting the mind open like a flower to the sun. And sometimes it can feel like even consciousness itself is tense or tight. Like there's a trap of some sort of armor that we're wearing. And so imagining opening the front door of any armor, back door, the side doors, and taking the masks off, and just let all pseudo armor drop to the ground and be swept out of the room. And you're just left as an ocean of relaxation, of trust, of pure awareness that is naturally by nature completely at ease, and allowing this presence, your own awareness, this pure ease. Just notice how it's already infinite, spacious, free, endless in front. Effortlessly, you're just noticing it. Nothing to do, no one you have to be, nothing to achieve here. You're just aware of how infinite that awareness is. And how vast and spacious it is behind. And free and endless it is, to all sides. And just resting right now, relaxing in this field of ease of being as pure awareness. And now, into this awareness, I'm going to ask you to go back to a time, perhaps even a recent time, where you've been wanting for something to take place, but you found yourself struggling, fighting, striving, efforting. And I'd actually like you to go straight back into that. So imagine a time, perhaps even recently, where you really wanted to make something happen. And you found that you were fighting, struggling, forcing your will, or efforting in some way. So go back to a time recently when that may have happened, or to something in the past. You know you've had times. And now step into that picture and feel what your body is feeling like. Just viscerally experience the contraction that is there. Just notice what that feels like. Check your body. What is your mind feeling like? Is it feeling open or is it feeling quite tight? What is your being feeling like, and your emotions? Are they feeling carefree and easy? Or are they feeling frantic and desperate? And just notice the various forms of tension, right? So you're still in this scene where you were trying to make something happen and nothing you did really worked. And I really want you to intensify it. to feel what it's doing to your gut right now, to your solar plexus region, to fight in this way. And I'd like you to check your chest and your belly, and now in your shoulders. Just notice what it's doing to your body as you try to fight against the tide of life. Okay? So notice what's happening with your body, and now portion of the body by portion of the body, begin relaxing that part of the body. Relaxing your chest and your belly. Locate any tension anywhere, any contraction where you've been fighting, and literally invite the body to relax. Softening the front of your body, the solar plexus, the shoulders, even the jaw. Just consciously, like we did before, and you're in this scene, notice what happens when you allow the body just to relax. You're in this scene where in the past you struggled. So we're first starting at the level of the physical, where you're going to relax your body. Relax the jaw, relax your scalp, smooth the forehead, soften the face. Relax the back of the shoulders, soften the belly. Just noticing how that is experienced in that scene. Now, once again, go to your mind that may have been frantically, desperately trying to seek a solution. It may have even become stiff or tight. And once again, taking a deep breath in, with the out-breath, letting the mind start to soften, open like a flower to the sun, and relax. And you're still in this old scene. Take another nice deep breath in. And again, allowing the mind to soften and relax. And then you're being in consciousness, noticing the consciousness, the awareness around you. And instead of tension, what if you were allowing even consciousness itself to open and relax now? So take a deep breath in. You're still in this old scene, and you're relaxing it. Consciousness. And now asking and contemplating this question. What if everything that takes place in life is happening for a reason and is perfect? What if exactly what's happening in this scene is meant to be happening? And that it wasn't your job to fix it, change it, or create a solution? What if everything that was happening in this particular circumstance in your life was meant to happen and it was perfect as it is? And what if life did not require you to fix or change anything? How would that make you feel if even in this difficult, challenging situation, what would it really feel like to know absolutely that what is happening is what is meant to be happening in this moment? That's what's meant to be happening. Check how your body feels. And what if, like my father, you were to decide that right now, in this situation, you can completely let go of trying to fix it, change it, find the answers. You're going to let go of all struggle, all force of will, all making happen, all figuring it out. What if you were to decide, and it comes down to a decision. You're deciding now in this particular scenario to let go of all control of the situation? What if there was nothing you could do to fix it, change it, mend it? What if you were just to let go and let God? Just surrender it up. Check how your body feels. Check how your stomach feels. Check how your mind feels. Your being and consciousness feels. Now that you've chosen to and decided in this moment to give up and let go of control of any result, let go of anything that needs to happen that's different. What if everything were perfect as it is? You were to let go. How are you feeling? Just whisper that out loud in your room. How is it you're feeling right now in this scene? And we'll whisper it out loud in this room. Okay. And so now I'd like to ask for you to put out a simple prayer like my dad did. Please let some solution or some answer come at some appropriate time. Now release this prayer. So first of all, let's whisper that prayer out loud in this particular scene. And on the count of 3, everybody whisper that out loud into your rooms. About just that you pray that a solution comes at some point. And now release the prayer and let go of any expectation of a result. Let go of any expectation of a result. Even let go of the prayer. Let go of the prayer and just leave it all up to grace. And whether you're used or not in the solution of this situation, it may, if it does happen that you're used, it's kind of something that would happen effortlessly that just flows you into motion. That actually, life doesn't really need you to make it more perfect or to solve anything. But if you do get used, I promise you it will be effortless. But you have to even let go of the attachment to getting an answer and release that attachment now. And what if the answer or solution or right action comes or doesn't come in its own time? How are you feeling now? Whispering that out. Having let go attachment to the result, how are you feeling? Now, what if you were to kind of roll the cameras forward and see, by having let go of the attachment to the results, I wonder what kind of solution life would have come up with. Grace would have come up with. Pure genius would have come up with. The infinite would have come up with. You may or may not see that. But you'll notice how you feel when you're allowing life to work its magic. How are you feeling? 1, 2, 3. Just speak that out loud into your room. It's in letting go that we actually allow the right action to flow, for the wordless answers to come, for the thing to be allowed to come with us, come to us. It's kind of like the buoy in the water. When we let go of any attachment to being saved, we let go of our struggle and striving, then it allows the buoy to come tap our chest in the same way. My father released even attachment to getting the result. The next morning it came. The answers came. Take a nice deep breath in. Letting it out. And just staying wide open in this effortless being, a lack of attachment to the result, a trusting that life is capable and that it's perfect just as it is. Take a nice deep breath in and letting it out. And opening the eyes. Opening the eyes.